What happens when a cartel's kingpin falls and the city turns into a battlefield overnight? Well, imagine walking down a sun-kissed beach only to hear gunfire echo through palm trees. In Puerto Vallarta, a resort that once glittered with tourists' laughter, chaos erupted over a single weekend. The Jalisco New Generation Cartel's notorious leader, Nemesio El Mencho o Ceguera Cervantes, was shot down by army forces on Sunday night. His death sparked a ruthless retaliation that left the town in flames and fear gripping its streets. Local outlets report that the cartel struck back with ferocity, targeting not only Puerto Vallarta, but also Guadalajara International Airport and the state of Veracruz. Images that circulated online were harrowing: buses ablaze, churches reduced to smoldering ruins, entire blocks swallowed by fire. The U.S. State Department issued an urgent warning, urging American tourists to stay put in place for safety. Governor Pablo Lemus Navarro announced on X that federal forces had conducted an operation in Tapalpa hours earlier, sparking clashes across the region. He added that cartel members were burning and blocking vehicles to obstruct authorities' efforts. The New York Times described El Mencho as one of Mexico's most violent criminals, a figure who rose to infamy after Joaquin El Chapo Guzman's capture. His reign had been marked by relentless brutality, making his sudden death a seismic shock to the cartel's hierarchy. As night fell over Puerto Vallarta, sirens wailed and flames danced against the night sky, painting an image of terror that seemed impossible. Local residents huddled in their homes, listening for distant gunshots that might signal another wave of violence. The air was thick with smoke, the smell of burning wood mingling with desperation. In a city known for its turquoise waters and vibrant nightlife, the streets were eerily silent, broken only by the crackle of fire. Emergency crews rushed in, but the sheer scale of destruction overwhelmed their resources. Firefighters battled infernos that seemed to have no end, fighting not just flames but also an invisible enemy lurking beyond each corner. Rumors spread quickly. Was this a single retaliation or the beginning of a larger offensive? The tension was palpable. Every shadow could hide a threat, every echo a possible ambush. International eyes watched closely, wondering how far the cartel's reach would extend after such a high-profile loss. The government promised swift action, but history had shown that cartels adapt with ruthless efficiency. Every day felt like an episode of a thriller, each moment a potential plot twist. In the weeks that followed, Puerto Vallarta's streets remained scarred, yet life began to stir again. Tourists returned cautiously, their footsteps echoing over rebuilt roads and repaired facades. But the memory of those nights lingered in the minds of locals, an indelible mark on the city's soul. And so the story unfolded. A cartel's leader killed, a city devastated, a nation watching. The question that haunts us all is simple yet profound: who will fill the void left by El Mencho? Only time will reveal whether the power vacuum will lead to peace or another wave of bloodshed. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more updates.